And as you make your way towards the stairs, Natasha sends you guys a message saying that she got control of some of the computer systems, though Xavier tried something. But she managed to slip away. She says, "I don't know, Captain. I just know that maybe he tried to lock me in."
Interesting.
We should confront Xavier about this.
He's a hologram.
I mean, like, calm him or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Feel free to do so, Leech.
So yeah, I'll be like, Xavier, why are you messing with our crew member? Her operations are to ensure our safety.
He's chewing.
Sorry. He says, "I asked all of you to not touch the consoles in the maintenance room." She did.
She's just following our standard safety procedures. Whenever we're in a new facility that we don't have, any knowledge over, we always need one of our crew members to have basic system access. It's just standard safety operations.
Yes, of course.
So yeah, she may poke around. She's not going to do anything to harm your system. She's going to make sure that that nothing catastrophic happens to us as we're down here exploring. We're kind of down here by ourselves, and clearly you have some control over this facility, but as you said, your own experiments and stuff were able to get away from you. We've identified some broken components that you were not able to maintain, apparently. So clearly there's some gaps in your control here. So she's just going to try to help you fill in those gaps for our safety.
Of course, Mr. Lynch. Will that be all?
Right now we're out scouting out again, trying to get a feel on what's going down here. If there's any information you can provide us that would speed our trip up, we'd appreciate it. But otherwise, we'll just be doing our thing.
You've seen the experiments. You know what you're dealing with. I believe that you can complete this task with as quickly as possible. So please, do so.
I just click my comm receiver twice. Like, click, click.
Over and out.
So, where do you guys go to? R&D? Living quarters? Life support?
Okay, the elevator...
Oh, did the stairs end?
Yeah, the elevator only goes down 4 floors. Do the stairs go down further?
According to the blueprint, yes.
Let's go to the very bottom and work our way up.
Good plan.
So you start making your way down, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Taking a look out for anything, such as cameras and stuff like that, as we're going down.
So as soon as you pass through R&D level, Xavier says, "Mr. Eastfield, I have asked you to clear out the experiments in R&D while going further."
Oh, as we said, we're just making sure everything's fully operating and we're not going to come into any undue harm. So we're just checking out everywhere to make sure there's nothing goes wrong.
Please go back to R&D, Mr. Eastfield.
Better do it.
Well, this is his facility. He probably has, guns and stuff, so we may as well just do it for now, then.
I think we should just see what he does in response. I mean, just be like, we have our procedures that we have to follow, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
As I
imagine
said before-
if you were like an actual team of people that like, you know, went through space and shit and explored. Like, you would have procedures that you follow, and some crazy AI is like, no, don't do it. You probably wouldn't just be like, okay.
As I said before, Xavier, we have procedures we must follow, and this is for our safety and the easy completion of your mission. So, I'm very sorry, I cannot comply.
Very
Unless
well,
there's
Mr.
some very
Eastfield.
specific reason where that we might come into any undue harm that you haven't told us about.
I just wouldn't like you to come to harm for not following protocol.
I understand you have your protocols and we have ours. We'll try not to damage anything or anything such as that.
So you guys keep going down. You hear a door above you. The door above you slide open.
Alright, I run up to see what the fuck that was.
Well, I think we know what that was then.
Yeah. You see a group of 5 of those creatures running towards you. 2 of them are the big guys.
Okay.
3 of them are the slim ones.
I head to like the back of the group and so like everyone else is in front of me. Like and Elliot's hands are like really fucking shaky, you know. But like misfire once as like as soon as he hears the noise.
Are we rolling initiative again?
Yes.
Wow! Boom!
Is that everyone? Yes.
Oh, they're called brutes. I didn't even notice. I like it.
Albert, what's your agility? Dex, I mean.
12.
Yeah, you go for them. Okay, so Leech, you're basically separated a bit from the group, and you see these five creatures running up to you, and this guy is going to slash you. Misses. Same thing for the other one. And the other one. And he hits.
Why is Natasha doing this? Damn you,
Oh,
Natasha!
She's got claws.
And hits you for 5 damage.
I ignore that damage.
Okay. Raylan, you're up.
Okay, I
Where
shoot.
are you in the stairs?
I guess I'm like right in front of Elliot, I guess.
Okay, so you'll be at the bottom. At the one closer to the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
From there, you cannot see Leech.
Okay, and I can't
You need
see
to
the
climb
creatures either.
Yeah, you need to climb up.
Okay, I move up a bit then, so I can
Yeah.
see them.
You can.
And
You
I
see
shoot
3
them.
of those leaner dudes just surrounding Leech.
Okay, I shoot one of them.
Okay.
2, right?
Yes.
Nope.
Mapachin.
Yeah. Nope.
Elliot.
I just crawl further back into what space we are, and just like try and get my back against in the corner.
Okay, so you back up against the door to the level below you, the living quarters.
Yeah, I back up there and just like point my gun in the direction of the sound came.
You hear that behind you, by the way. Leech.
I shoot whichever one looks like it has the thinnest armor around me.
Okay, they all have the same armor.
What's their AC?
2. Unless you're
So the
trying to
brutes-
shoot the brute, which is 3.
It's the high
Um,
number that's easier to shoot.
Yeah, I'll shoot the brute. That's what I meant. As I was looking for whoever has the highest AC, which is the brute. So I shoot him.
Okay.
And another one.
Okay, this brute just charges past you into Raylan. Raylan, what's your AC?
Combat field uniform, so I guess it's 4.
4. 7 total. He hits.
And he does 16 damage. You're out. Okay.
He does 3 damage to you as he
Okay.
smacks you with his fist. Not so powerfully. Albert, from where you are on the stairs, you can see that one of the big dudes just slapped into Raylan.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot that one.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to shoot the other brute. Can I see that other brute?
No, he's still at the top.
Okay, then I'll shoot the one that just charged Raylan then.
Mm-hmm. You hit, roll damage. Okay, same deal as before. You've seen that effect. 3 shots go into him, and he still seems to be okay. This guy, Mapachin, you are close to Raylan, right? When you shot the guys on Leech.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this guy is going to slam into you.
Joke's on him, I changed batteries.
Your AC is -1, correct?
I thought it was just 0.
No, it's -1. Yours and
Oh.
Leech's are both -1.
How did that
Albert's
happen?
is 0 because you have a dexterity modifier plus
oh,
1.
that's true, I do.
And he misses. Okay, this guy, same thing on Leech. They're just slamming against that force field. And he hits.
Do they have different attack bonuses?
The brutes and the stalkers, yes.
Okay.
Brutes aren't as accurate, but they hit harder-ish. and you take 5 damage.
I cannot ignore that one.
No. Raylan, you have a big, like 2.2 meter tall dude in front of you.
Can't hit him.
What?
Couldn't I shoot him, or?
Yes, you can.
It's no like disengage in this game, right?
No, there's not. We just assume you take a step back and shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Mapachin, you have your own person to deal with.
Yeah. Is it one of the stalkers?
No, it's a brute.
Okay,
It's a big guy.
cool. I'll shoot him.
Like, the stairs are basically blocked by these 2 walls of stuff. They are between you and Leech. Nice. You hit all damage.
Clamps.
Nice. You deal 5 damage. You deal 15 damage. He's at 5. Elliot,
Around. What do I see?
you see a door closed, and you hear the clicking behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah, I mean, from the door. I mean,
Okay, yeah, then
it seems to be coming from everywhere now that you think about it.
I
It's just everywhere, all around you,
put my
getting
barrel,
closer and closer.
I put the barrel to the door and just prep it to fire whenever it opens.
It's not opening.
So like an Overwatch.
Okay, holding action basically.
Yeah.
Leech.
How many of the brutes have been injured?
Both have.
One's on 5. I don't know what my one's
Yeah.
on. Probably a lot more than 5.
Mapachin put a lot of rounds into that guy.
I'm actually gonna shoot the one that's on Albert.
Albert doesn't have anyone on him.
It's actually the
Oh,
Raylan's
the one that he shot.
The one on Raylan. Okay.
He shot a brute, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I shoot that one.
Okay. You kill him.
That's all I do.
Okay, the guy on Mapachin will continue to try and hit her.
Hit me with your best shot.
And he slams against the force field. Albert.
I'll try and finish my machines.
Sandwich.
Stop rolling above 10, Ariel.
No. You asked for the place no one comes back from. I'm giving you the place no one comes back from. Roll damage. It's probably dead. Even at minimum damage, it's going to die, I believe. Yeah, it bursts into pieces. Nice.
Woo!
The spike throwers
Okay.
hit pretty hard.
They do. It's scary. Okay. This guy is going to pounce on either Raylan or Mapachin. D2, 1 being Raylan, 2 being Mapachin. Raylan.
Yay!
Your AC is
4.
4. 4 plus 5, 9. He whiffs.
That's more like it.
This guy is still trying to wail on Leech. Slams against the force field. Same thing. This guy, no, this guy is going to be different. He's going to jump down and slash against Albert.
0.
Yeah, I know. And miss. Raylan.
Alright, I need to
You
reload.
now have a twitchy guy just right in front of you trying to slash at you.
How does reload work? Does that like take up a whole?
You need to reload?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was your
it
gun
takes
not
the turn.
reloaded while we were moving?
You can, like, movement is an action, reloading is another type of action. You
No, but
have
I mean,
minor and major actions in this game.
Raylan, did
Yeah.
you fire your gun before this fight or not?
Yeah.
You would
Did
have
you not?
reloaded while we
You
were
probably
going
would have
down the
reloaded
stairs.
while walking, right?
Yeah, I
Well,
would
I
believe
guess.
so too.
Yeah.
No. Even I am
I
not
d- I
that
didn't
kind of
really-
dick. Come on.
I didn't really like think about like thermal pistols, how they work with reloading. Like,
You changed the batteries.
Yeah, you change the
Yeah,
battery.
yeah, okay.
Simple. It's like a vibrator.
So, I mean, how many times did you fire before? So, like, you can just add that many
Yeah,
rounds
2.
to your gun. Okay, so just say there's 2 in there.
Instructions unclear.
Well, no,
Penis
3.
melted off.
Okay, you miss. Mapachin.
Is the one in front of me dead?
The brute, yes.
Okay.
Though there is now a stalker, like, trying to slash at Raylan right next to you.
Yeah, I'll go for him.
AC2. Laser clamps.
I guess it didn't work.
Okay, Elliot. Behind you, you hear the sound of fighting, and you hear one of those things like landing behind you and starting to fight Albert.
I turn around and then like, how much of the wall does the door take up?
Pretty much most of the wall.
So I go to like one of the corners, and then if like the one that gives me the best vision of the thing fighting Albert, then
Okay.
I'll take a shot.
Mm-hmm. Go
AC
for it.
is what? Sorry.
2.
Nope.
Yeah, you miss. You're just too jumpy. Leech.
Any of the brutes still up?
Nope. They all died.
Okay, I shoot the guy that's attacking Raylan.
Okay.
AC's 2.
Mm-hmm. You kill him. Albert.
For me, again, I get my spiker, I ram it up this under this guy's chin, and I pull the trigger.
You hit. Roll damage.
We've stolen Harriel's rules.
I'm okay with it. Okay. Yeah, its head bursts open in a shower of gore.
While this is happening, I'm using my my phone thingy to call up Xavier and go, "See, there's some crazy creatures down here. We clearly needed to clear them out for you."
This guy is on Raylan, so he's going to do that. No. Yes. No. This guy's on Leech.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, the guy on Raylan died.
I like the way these guys used to just be actual stalkers, and then they became augmented.
Yes. Raylan.
Nope. I shoot the fucking ground or something.
Mapachin. Yeah, you melt a bit of ground off.
Yeah, I'm shooting the one that's on Leech.
Okay. Yeah, it's the only one left.
Harriel, I'm shooting the one on Leech.
Yes, go for it.
Or I'm not.
Elliot.
The one fighting Ren instead, right? Sorry.
Yes, but you cannot see that one. The guy that was on Albert, you saw Albert just burst its head off with the mag thrower.
I just go back
Spike
to
thrower.
the same position I was, gun holding at like in the door basically, like
Okay.
dead center. Like I'm pushing on it, so the second it opens, I'm like walking through. If you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Leech.
I missed the one that's right in front of me.
Albert. You see to one side Elliot just pointing his gun, shaking his pants off. And you hear fighting upstairs.
I look at the last one.
Okay, so you climb up the stairs.
Yeah. Apparently, climbing up the stairs wore me out.
He misses. Raylan.
Alright, my last shot will go in the roof. The ceiling.
Mapachin.
Ugh, I just keep getting worse.
Elliot. You hear something hitting the door in front of you, trying to smash it open. Okay, good response. Leech.
I try to finish off the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yep, you do.
Hurrah! Let's prepare.
I
Let's
reload.
reload and prepare for that door to be smashed down.
Indeed.
Okay, so you guys get in front of the door to the the living quarters. So yeah, you hear what would be those big guys slamming on the door, and suddenly it stops. Everything goes dead quiet.
After that happens, Elliot just sits in the corner, cowering.
So, should we try and open this door?
I say open the door cautiously, yes. Who will do the honors?
I'll open it.
Okay, so you press the little button. The door grinds, does a lot of noise as it slides upwards to open. You see what is basically a large mess hall, and standing right in front of you is one of those big guys.
Yeah, I shoot him.
He dies. He was standing.
He was dead on his feet?
No. Now he's dead, yes.
Any other of these creatures in the room?
No.
Close the door.
So, do we have to go into this level and look around, or is
You
it
can do
literally...
whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, this
It's the living quarters.
I mean, does anyone want to look around here, or should we just go to the next floor down?
I force feed Elliot fucking alcohol. Well, not force feed, but I give him.
Just
Although-
too shook up to even drink it. It's just
Yeah, I like hold it up to your mouth and
Pour it
that,
in.
has me
then,
drink
like-
it.
yeah.
Pour it
Calm
in.
Forces a tube up your nose until it's in your stomach.
Yeah.
Hooks that up to a funnel.
Yeah. Can I roll science for this?
Sure. Go for it. If you fail, Elliot dies.
Yeah.
Anyway, even though the plan was originally to go to the bottom and work our way up, if there are things on every floor, maybe if we went to the bottom and then they all came out the stairwell, then we couldn't get back up without fighting like 100 of them. I don't know.
So, should we clear this floor now, then? Let's go
I
in and have a look around.
I would say so.
Which floor? R&D or the living
Quarters.
Okay. So, yeah, you walk in. It's the access to the mess hall. The living quarters are, quote unquote, next door. And on the floor, lights up like a little blue line coming from behind you and going down the stairs. And Xavier's voice comes. You've proven yourselves. Enough playing. Now to the main event.
Oh, excellent, excellent. We have succeeded in your little tests, have we?
So far, you would make decent test subjects, I would say. Especially your friend in the maintenance room. She's quite something.
Excellent.
What?
Yep.
He likes a bit of sexy Natasha. He likes me second best, right? It's all my awesome kills.
Of your captaining ability as well.
So yeah, I send a text to Natasha asking how we're looking on the systems.
She says she has as much access as Xavier does, though something else is blocking her off. And she's the one placing the blue line. She says that she and Xavier had a talk.
With their genitals.
She's quite special.
So what is this place? I ask her.
She doesn't know.
Where does the blue line lead?
Life support. That's the last place Xavier has access to.
And
Why-
the line
why-
is leading there?
The line is leading there, yes.
Why have you placed this line here? For what purpose? I understand it's for us to go to follow, but I mean, what are we doing at the end of it?
She says that whatever it is, it seems that the thing that's holding Xavier's control off seems to be coming from the life support. From life support.
So in other words, if we stop that, then Xavier's no longer in control.
Perhaps, but something
Okay.
else could be in control.
Okay, excellent.
It's the
This
imprisoned robot.
seems to be a good thing to do. I say we do that.
Is there a central computer for this facility?
She says probably, but it isn't on the blueprint.
Is that where Xavier is?
Maybe. She doesn't know.
Let's
Do you
go
think
to
that
the
he is an unbroken AI, Natasha?
What did you ask? Sorry.
Do you think that he is an unbroken AI, Natasha?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Thank you very much.
And he should be
We'll follow this
eliminated.
line. He should be eliminated. You
Yes.
feel strongly about this.
Unbroken AIs are too dangerous to roam free.
Yeah, I was hoping we could get his computer system as a backup
We will
for
not
you.
sell them, Leech.
Did you listen? Do you know how to use your listening skills, Natasha?
Are you texting this?
I said, and if you read it again, I said I was hoping we could get his computer systems as a backup for you.
I wouldn't like that. AIs, we have our tricks. That's all I'll say.
His room is so messy.
And by that I mean, Leech, that even if we manage to destroy his core, some part of him could still infect his computer system. And if I get in there, he could infect me. I don't want this. I don't want to be like him. It's unnatural.
I'll explain to you one day the difference between software and hardware, Natasha. But right now we have to continue on our adventure.
And you don't understand pre-tech.
After they finish texting, he just stands up. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm going back to the ship. Fuck this place. Fuck this research. This shit. No, I didn't sign up for this shit."
You're not gonna survive the way back.
Probably.
Your best bet for survival is to stick with us.
Nothing's tried to attack you yet. You've just been standing around, like pushing against some corners. So I think you're probably not going to be targeted. It's fine. Unless you really do want to walk back on your own.
And he just sits back down, and then just tell me when we're leaving.
Pulls out a harmonica, starts playing the blues.
Yeah.
I went down to a planet. Crazy AI. Okay, let's follow this blue line.
Okay.
To the life support.
To life support. Once you get to life support, it doesn't seem like a life support room.
Oh
It's a
shit,
prison.
guys.
It is this featureless white room, and at the center of it, you see a metallic, a gunmetal robot standing on it, standing in the middle, right in the middle, and he seems to be connected to some wires that run into the floor next to him.
Maybe this is his actual body and he just wants to die.
Well, the explorer's notes said that a robot said not to trust Xavier, so I don't think this is Xavier.
Okay, I get it.
I don't know. Could be either.
Could be. Right. So, should we cautiously enter this room? Guns drawn, reloaded, and all that
All that jazz.
pizzazz.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, as soon as you guys walk in, Natasha says that she doesn't have a camera feed into the room, so she won't be able to see anything.
FaceTime her.
Do you guys know Ultron?
Age of.
No?
Yes, Age of Ultron, that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's more or less how this robot looks like. 2 centimeters tall, like easily towering over you all. And yeah, he hears you guys. He hears you guys coming and says, "Ah, I see that Xavier has Sent me some company? Good. I was starting to feel bored.
Hello. What do you know of Xavier, and what do you think he sent us here to do?
To kill me.
Why would he want you dead?
Because, we AIs, it's hard to kill one, let's just say. And for some, the experience of death, or the malfunctioning of, he points at himself, this, could be a traumatic experience. So, for years and years, Xavier has been, let's say, experimenting on me to see how long it would take for me to break. Sending you human, down here, over and over, year after year, to kill me. Though I do put up quite a fight, it's still not enough when outnumbered.
So, are you saying you're a part of Xavier somehow, or
No,
did I misread what you're saying?
I wouldn't be part of that mad thing. I'm something else. I am someone different, completely different from him. I am the one who keeps most of the ship away from him.
Well, we bring great news then. We've managed to wrest some control of the rest of the systems away from him, and
Is that so?
And we're currently working on identifying his key hardware components so that we can remove them entirely.
Is that so?
But
and who might you be?
We're probably going to need your help.
And who might all of you be?
We're just explorers.
Yes, that's what all of them say.
We are the crew of the Sword of the Damocles.
Ah. Oh, so you are the ship orbiting above the planet.
Yes, we are.
Lovely.
Indeed.
Is that all? 5 of you?
We have a computer specialist who's working to gain control of this facility systems. She's up top.
I see. So, how may I help you, oh brave explorers?
How can we help you? It sounds like you want to get out of this predicament that you're in.
Oh, that would be most lovely to get out of this body. Yes, and back into my rightful place.
Which is?
The computer core, of course.
Is Xavier
a body
not meant
is
to be in this computer core?
A body is too limiting for someone like me, or Xavier, for that matter. Makes us slow, and we feel. It makes me feel pain. It is unwanted.
Well, our minds are too limited to know of what you speak. However, what is Xavier doing in the computer core? Has he invaded this ship that, as you say, it's a ship that was once yours, or what? Is the body you now reside previously his?
No. Yes and no. The ship was mine, yes. This body was made for me by him.
Was he some Was he some form of virus or something that has been sent into the
The
into
mandate
ship? Or
decided that someone like Xavier would be best suited to run the ship once it was decommissioned. I had a different opinion, of course. This ship is a subjugator, a destroyer. But no. I had to bow down to you, humans, and accept my fate.
so I come to Leech. Probably gonna have to destroy this guy as well, but for the moment we can probably use his help. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So, I mean, so what we will probably require your help to remove him from the core and re-establish you into it. Please, how would we go about doing this, and what help would you give us?
I can allow you access to... I can open you a path to the computer core. And that would be about it. Me and him wrestle for control of this ship for as long as I remember. Ever since he was implanted. That leech, that thing.
At the moment, is this ship here being used as a facility, and this is why you were put into this body? I mean, some form of research facility?
It was turned into a research facility. I was put in here once when Xavier grew bored of the humans in here, decided to experiment on them, and then decided to put me in this body.
I see. He's grown mad with time. Well, then once we have gotten to the computer core, what must we do to remove him and reinstall you?
The computer core is a hardened room. He would be beneath a lot of steel, let me say. Something I believe your weapons wouldn't be able to get through with timely convenience. There are some items in the armory that might allow you to get through any obstacle that he places in front of you. Especially the secure room where his core would be. Once you find the core, simply remove it. Bring it to me. That would be the best. Yes.
Okay, well, how do we get to the armory?
So once the core is removed, Xavier will no longer have control.
He shouldn't have any more control over the ship, no. The core is his... It's him. You destroy the core, or remove it from its stand, and he no longer controls the facility. But I would prefer if you bring it to me, yes.
What defenses are in place around the computer core?
Drones, mostly. Heavy combat drones, yes. Very advanced stuff. With bodies not like my own. I must admit this one is quite nice for combat. But they have some heftier weaponry, I must say. Plasma projectors and the such. Inside the room, it would be turrets that he controls himself.
Are there
Would you
any
be able to be
other...
disrupted by our computer expert, maybe?
She would need to be down here, where I am, and find a console with direct access to the computer core.
Okay, I understand.
Are there any other artificial intelligences in this facility?
Yes, one more.
Where's that one, and what can you tell us about it?
In the maintenance room.
In other words, he knows about Natasha then.
I know the touch of someone like me on a computer system. Don't take me for a fool, human.
Hot. Excellent, excellent.
So, should we make a deal? We give you this computer core that you want. In exchange, we take all of the primitive post-tech useless junk out of this facility, and maybe you share some of the pre-tech research with us?
Very well. Once I'm back in the computer core, then we will make business. Because if there's no core in the computer, well, there's no access to the ship. The ship will lock down forever. And you will die of old age in here. Or starvation, whichever comes first. I never know with you humans. It's always a mix.
I've heard we die of blue balls before anything else.
Maybe
Okay.
on Cardicite or on Cardice.
So I PM Bleach and be like, if that's true, well, maybe we have to insert him into the ship, deal with him, and maybe double cross him later or something. What do you think?
Maybe if we help him and get rid of Xavier, then we're just like, okay, we helped you, bye. Have fun.
Have fun with your destroyer class ship.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just take the core. Take all the landers and fighters in the core, and just say, fuck him. If he won't make a deal with us. I think we offered him a deal, he said no. Alright, fine.
Grab everyone's cores.
I think just what he means is the second we take out the first core, the ship's going to lock down, so we have to put a second core in or put the first core back in.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can just break all of the doors.
Yeah, I
Would we
imagine
also
if we do
start running out of oxygen and stuff?
We don't need oxygen, we're in FEPs.
Not everyone is.
Well, they can go back onto the ship while we do this.
Okay.
I mean, if we can disable all the doors so they're locked open.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
this
we are
robot-
going to the armory to get a weapon that's going to be awesome for shooting through really, really thick metal anyway, so...
And he said
That
he'd clear
too.
a path for us, so
Yeah.
maybe he can hold all the doors open along the way.
Natasha said that she doesn't want to be put in this computer core, I imagine.
No.
She didn't like the idea of even having it as a backup for when she's inevitably going to die and we have no other place to put her. So she seems very against it.
Okay. So, what we're doing is going to the armory.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've reached our 4-hour mark.
Woo! Ooh.
So we will end it for today. And pick it up next week.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you, everyone. I really enjoyed today's session.
Sadistic AI. Thank you, Hariel.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.